West. Coming through slowly but surely. Trying to get my headphones to come through right. Hold on. This keeps happening. I might just have to switch out my headphones. Still nothing on the left side. Hold on. Okay, maybe it'll get taken care of over time. Alright. So I should have more light today, so maybe I'll just keep the camera up and on today. Yeah, I don't know why the headphones aren't working. There, they're working now. Like, do I really have to switch out my headphone setup already? I didn't think there was anything on this side. Can't steal this, but it doesn't seem like there's anything really up there. Is there anything up there? So the wind is going also to the left. Maybe if I do pause drop. I think there might be something up there. I need more silk. I assume there's nothing up there anyway. You'd have to claw line across it like 4 or 5 times. Why does it seem like I have less, you know, like, what you call it? Less silk than I had before. Hopefully everyone's having a good Friday. That's what I hate too. Every time you get a spool extender, it doesn't seem to last. It seems like I had so much more silk than I do now. I have to remember he's also selling a spool extender here. For a piece of one.
Here he come.
Yeah, for 680. A spool fragment, I mean. I think I should get both of these. The palm cylinder. I mean, like just a bunch more beads. 2 now. I'd say far fields to fight the Bell Beast. Got it flattened. I need to do that to get a mask anyway. Where is it found? Not too clear. I think it's where you fought the chorus. I wanna say. Can it submerge in lava? Dang it, sorry. I think I'm okay. Actually, maybe the magma bell would be a good idea. If I struggle to finish this time, I'll put it on. Oh, darn it. I was trying to do the, you know what? I don't think Magma Bell is key, and you know what? I think the drill thing is not as good for this boss either. I keep missing with Conch Cutter, unfortunately. Trying to think what would be good. Sting Sharp would be great. Sting Sharp would be huge, yeah. Injector Band I think is great too. Metal Brace is sadly still gimp. Like, I don't know if I should use that expression, but you know what I mean. Like, it's just, it sucks so bad. Maybe Barbed, but the trick is you take more damage too. I don't know. I think I got this. Let me go ahead and do the this thing. I have both a lack of shells and rosaries. This was the harder boss, too. It was definitely hard. I could come back after I get more damage. That might be prudent. I think I was getting a good flow. trying to get him. Here, okay. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. Actually, yeah, maybe Magma is good. For what, though? Injector seems really helpful. And I haven't really been relying on the needles as much. You know what, this time I'm going to say let's try to cheese the boss with the sting shard. Let's try. Once he starts summoning 2 ads, then just start doing sting shard. Yes, it is a lot of lava. That was really good last time. Combo. Cheating! The reason I do that is because it's like a defense mechanism, okay? We're not gonna hit ourselves, it's stepping right over. Beautiful, that was amazing. Like 20 times. That shouldn't happen either. Ah. Dude. Okay, these things are not like the things from before. They're a little bit harder to kill. And I'm taking like just a boatload of damage from the fire everywhere. That will mean I have a slower heal, unfortunately. But poison, I think, is too good on this. I think we are closer than that far. Don't do it again. They take more than 3 hits, those things. Getting more health if necessary. I don't know, it could be. Seems like there's not a lot of room to heal on this fight either. Darn it. high up. Sometimes the boss like doesn't even need to summon ads. Like you will just die. This is annoying. It's a very annoying boss for sure. But it will give you a mass shard. It's a one jump shot. Luckily, the boss is very similar. There's definitely a pattern to the boss. Don't like his ass. Yeah, gosh. How did that not? I'll tell you, there is some cartoonish stuff that can happen with this boss. I don't know, maybe not take the rest of the episode doing this. Like, I'd say let me try like one more attempt. I think, like I keep saying, like I think I am closer than you are on this boss. Yes, it's true, I haven't gotten to the point of just spamming steam shards. Maybe just try it on this attempt too, because I just haven't had much room. I know the basic like formula, I know like the boss's main attack pattern. I understand my logic, I'm not traps. I really want to get like the feel of the boss. I do not. Right here. Yes. I can flash through. That's our nightmare. Get back! Friend. Got hit. Oh, so good. Maybe good. Okay, I think I got it. Like, maybe just try to be a little bit more conservative with the king shards. I think that's the key. That was doubling up on that, unfortunately. There's definitely a formula to the fight, though, and if you remember the last version of the fight, it's similar to that. It's very similar to that. Except you can end now, so do that. taking a while. I don't know, dude. Keep saying one more, I know. I don't know, dude. I think I should keep trying, though. It's definitely an annoying boss, there's no doubt about that. If I had more damage and more health, it would be easier for sure. I do that a lot with this boss. Alright, because I think I'm gonna try to kill the boss. Every time it goes down, you get These things are not fun or easy to kill. They're very hard to kill. Even the ads are hard to kill, dude. I think this is the last attempt for now, and I think I'll just come back to it another time, because this is annoying and difficult. Yeah, this will be the last attempt to kill. And I think just come back to it. No, it's not. Okay, that was it, I'm done. I'm not gonna keep trying this. I'll come back another time. I think I had to go back and get my crappy, stupid gel thing. Silk. Okay, the next thing... Wait, what is that? Oh, that's taking you to the beast fly. Cool. Easily one of the most toxic bosses in the game. And you can see how my silk gauge is not as high as it was. I don't know why that is. Is it because I tried sure or what? I actually don't know. Or just keep dying over and over. Like I keep dying a lot. Okay, what's the next actual mission I have to do? I obviously have to do Beast Fly, but that thing is very annoying. I say let's focus on increasing our damage for now, because that seems to be the biggest, one of the biggest challenges. is just getting our damage up, and then that should make it easier by we should get some master oil. And the sad part is we don't even have the rosaries to get the freaking Oh, come on. How much does it cost for the coffee? Okay, these things. And we should level across here. Go down here. I'm pretty sure I need coffee, right? I'm like 99% sure. $18 more of those stupid scissor guys, dude. I don't know why rosaries are so hard to come by at this point in the game. Like, it's ridiculous. It actually is. What was I looking for? Oh, the coffee. We have 9 out of 30 actually for the flea brew. So maybe it can wait for now, but we should definitely. Can we go in here for free or does it cost me? Oh, it costs 10. Oh, I can take a bench for free, dude. Is there any kind of benefit or reward for getting fleas back? Thanks to you and your hunting, our numbers have grown. It may happen time we broke the match. Even those caravans of our will pass. See so many faces and welcome sight, Flea Master. Their playful cheers suggest you were a fine steward for this one. Kind words, Miss Hornet. How lucky we are to have found a friend so far, but now we must away. The words have been our host long enough. Time to climb and hoist forward. Good friend to fleas. Would you join us on the next journey? Where are they heading? I need to head back down there because I gotta get back to the boss. He came out for the next ingredient. Where are they going is my question. Enclave might not be bad. New high spot for a rest upon the doorstep of my citadel. All your companions survived the trek, Flea Master. The howling rise beside. Thing and wood before it have both claimed the lives of countless foes. Indeed, a perilous descent. Maybe it was your company that brought us luck from this hornet. Surely put us pleased at ease to have found you and your weapon riding close. Before the road steals you away from us again, allow me to offer you a gift. The little one's found a pale artifact while digging about in the sand, a spiny cold sort of thing. I see no use for we fleas, so of course we are all too pleased, eager even to bestow it upon our dear friend. Oh, I got a spin silk thing. All are welcome, but something about this one says my fertile rays. Carriage offers a steaming service, sorry. But the charge in rosaries is stiff, especially for us fleas. But the companionship we provide and the safety of our numbers, surely some discount is deserved. I don't know why he charges either. Where are we even? They relocated to the blasted steppes, dude.
Benny Frank.
Oh, Ganavich!
Glowing sandy land was full of much danger. He was also almost lost poor Varga to hungry worms and travel up. Sadly, he's finding a way here after all. Or it's only just. Christian and Varga is great friends, much like he pleases me. Where's the we're kind of like by Grand Gate. We gotta get back to the Beltway. chest here. We probably should go more. Just so we don't have to go back all that way. We will need a bunch of rosaries. Okay, we're slowly climbing back up. We're good on silk, so we don't need to kill these at all. Resting in the halfway home seems like a good call. Just have to get a bench that's like close. Darn it, I didn't have enough height. Oh, great, I have to do it again. I'd say masks are by far like the most helpful thing. The silk is also helpful, don't get me wrong. So sinners really have to go up a little ways. The next ingredient is in that way. The fleet caravan should have given you, not fleas, but they should have given you rosaries. Because dude, you're like hurting for rosaries just all through the scheme. So dumb. I might even be able to stop by here for an additional, what you call it, the silk spinner thing. I think the boss is all over here. Rosaries. Was it here or was it there? Look at Dr. Pete though, dude. I think it was to the right of here. Trying to get to the shelf boss. Hopefully this is not like hard. Let me just say, I'm fed up with hard bosses. I need like a relief. Oh great, I took damage. I took good damage. Okay, I think I'm running. He does not bean, but maggot damage. I should get the bench over there for sure. Brenda has hunted much, so as soon as time for me to venture out, she thinks. Whatever.
Hey, Wazaha.
I can't even afford it, dude. I keep dying. This boss, it might be easier than it seems. That's all I will say for now. Because I have a tendency to eat my words with such things. The thing is, he can sit there for like a time, and that can make it easier to hit him, you know? The little guys aren't even the boss either. They're like the little green nimbles to the boss. Okay, yeah, let's skip the bench up here. Oh yeah, we can finally get this, what you call it? Rosary collection. 21. I don't think these are good for farming. That's how you do that. Fight these things. Try to hit them both with the trap. Alright, he died. Yeah. That's watch out for the stop. We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. Don't do that. He's coming up. He's coming up. Go. I'm getting hit by magazines. I'd say he's already much more training than he's out. Got hit. I'm trying to figure out how this was. Darn it, I got clashed. I hate how that happens. Got to get this in, but... I got to run out. It's hard. Alright, you go. Okay, but I'm figuring out the boss. The beginning is I'm figuring it out. Oh yeah, we don't need magma girl, I forgot about that. Actually, maybe... Oh, because we had the spool extender. Oh, that's why I was like trying to figure it out. I'm like... Is that better? I think it's quite good. Yeah, just the spool extender. I don't know why I was closing. Don't even pay mind to these enemies. You have much greater enemy to face. Luckily, the first guys die fast. Second guy is very reasonable. I'm sure it's great on those. I'm surprised I didn't get hit by that. Okay, we're doing it. Every single time he goes down, we should put it. He does this. Say so. Got him. I'm trying to turn so it hits. He's going face too. That's what I assume it's got rid of it. Actually, no, it didn't get rid of it. Watch out for the dial. Still can't get rid of the dial. Right now, I'm trying to push. It's okay. I can figure it out. The real key is don't get hit by the poison. That's the real key. I think we're doing quite well, I think. It had to be presumed we didn't have the damage at this point. Because yeah, you have to kill this to get the damage upgrade, so... That's promising. Very, very promising. Because that implies that we wouldn't have had more damage anyway. It'll start making sense, don't worry, it'll start making sense. Extender is great. He's kind of a slow person. This thing. Dang it, I always dash forward. I need to dash back. Until you scuttle this stuff. Oh, darn it. Just get it off. What? Oh, come on. That thing, the attack is what? Get off. I think I can't attack him. Exactly, like as soon as I go up on him, he's gonna do the stupid butt attack. Hold up, we're really gonna need all of the shells. Yeah, we're gonna need this attack, the Sting Shard. We might be able to do phase 1 without, honestly, but... I think we're doing quite alright on this. I'm learning his attack patterns. I think when he dives, that's phase 2. I think so. Okay, we can do these prematurely. Getting them planned. Back bungo. Back bungo. Okay, now this guy. When he does his thing going back, I'd not get by that. No! And dude, screw whatever developer put that in. Winning the Clash, that was the stupidest idea they did in this game. The Clash. You instantly lose all your silk, like it's so dumb. Hope that developer lost his freaking job, because it's so dumb. Get out of my freaking way, dude! Okay, now it's the ravioli guy I have to get down for the next episode. I think I can do it. Like, I don't think this is crazy hard. Okay, now it's ravioli guy. Watch out for ridiculous boss, alright? Level up on that. I'm trying not to be tame. I'm trying not to get hit by magnets. That would be very good threat. It's not stalling like this before. Okay, you got something back. I'm trying to just get it. Good, you got it. God dang it! Rush that game. It's fine, it's fine. You just have to concentrate. I feel like this boss is well within reach. Get out of the freaking way. Out. We'll have to kill those probably after we get the power upgrade. That'll make everything easier. I'm pretty sure. But I might do some farming off stream so I can get the sports standards without having to use up a bunch of enemies that fly everywhere. Flying enemies are like my I ran into it. Hold up. Get off. Yeah, because it's harder for me to hit it down low. That's why I keep dashing instead of doing these to get it back. Aerial attack version. Not a terrible strat. Aerial attack. Think about it, he goes up and down. Got hit for 2 there. Showing now we do business. Let's hope that's cool. Darn it. I'm gonna quit trying to do damage to this. I was about to say it's okay, I figured this out. We are losing a lot of shells, unfortunately. Yeah, exactly, that's what I was gonna say. Maybe start looking at other traps. Like, you know what? The conch thing might actually be good on this boss. That one is definitely put in a troll position with that other mob that does a slashing attack back and forth. Because that's where most players would go to try to get to this next area. Something in. Cover class. Okay, just don't get hit by the so trying to get closer. Got us in the corner. Alright. I think we're doing fine. I think we are. I need to get my eyes break changed. I forget that all the time. Technically don't need to use these, but favorite. That's a good push. I need to master that attack. Very good. Apparently, they're actually not so. Yeah, try to get it off, get off. Okay, I had a strategy where you just keep hitting him in the head. Okay, maybe try changing up from Sting Shard. Does Long Pin use the same stuff? Technically, yeah, it does. It uses the shells too. I feel like I'm running out of stuff to use. Maybe try Conch Cutter for this and just see if it helps. This boss, I'd say, is not crazy hard, but he's also not crazy. And the hitting, the strat I was trying last time, the hit from the bow, it's not a bad strat. Does that. Very good. Very good. Try and hurt yourself. Well, we do great on that. Got him. Finally, I had to stay aggressive. And then the conch cutter is actually like pivotal. Get those stupid things off me. Okay, pickled muck maggot. Gosh, dang, this is hard. Like, I'm not gonna lie. How far are we in? Okay, but just barely over time. Thank goodness. I was like about to start feeling the strain on some of these bosses. I'm telling you. Whew, conch cutter. That is a good weapon. It just went into them, dude. It was so good. Return to their home caves. The chef continued to devise delicacies too repulsive for any bugs still sane. Once exalted chef, exiled from the citadel for repeated culinary crimes. Where do we get the final ingredient? Is the question of the day. Courier's rasher. Let's look it up really fast. Called Asher. You had to complete the missing courier and my missing brother quest. So I already did this one, right? Open pill shop and Bellheart to accept the courier's rasher quest. Oh, you have to go back to Bellheart. Alright, so we'll have to backtrack to Bellheart. Because we really do need this weapon upgrade. Really badly. I think it'll make everything else in the game easier. What will be prudent, though, is for us to swing by really quick and get the silk cocoon thing. I know it's not quickly here. Let's hit the rat. Hit on the rat with a baseball bat. With reference to... It will make us go overtime a little bit, but that just means we will not have to backtrack for the next episode. Getting a little treacherous. Is it... Wait, what?
Quescomel.
Otamela.
Okay, this is not what I was looking for. This is not what you're looking for under the sea. Little mermaid reference. How many do I even need to perform those? I mean, it could be helpful because you can give me another spool fragment. Get him right as he's about to strike. Get the clash on those. You already have all the muck roaches too? Ouch. You have to kill 8 more of these for the journal, but again, that'd be much easier once you get the weapon upgrade. This Alair type guy, I keep dying before he... The guy died last time. The guy who was like the knight. And they could have made this guy a little bit easier to get to, you know what I'm saying? Why does he have to be all the way down here? Slave must feed his mistress. Morsels will grow while you hunt. I'm working always. I just want to take this guy with me on a wild journey to Bone Bottom. Sure. Okay, so we will stop the episode not here, but in Belhart. And then let's go ahead and change up. Okay, we got all the ingredients. We're getting most of them anyway. What's the one we can do? Flea brew. And then instead of poison, we'll go with this one for better sustain. There's actually an even better version, but you have to get all of the moss berries. Did not get the bench, so we have to be a little bit careful here. So interesting, both sides will now take you to wild water. Good to know. Friend. Oh, I'll look up another one. Then don't take it. As it's about to strike with the clash. Clamp down. I say we do fight this guy again. Timing thing. The roaches aren't hard to kill, and I think that especially wrong in case once you get into food. I will need to come back, of course, to go back to the biowater. Okay, so I will end the episode in I will end the episode in the horse. That way I can start the next episode of Haste. Take the smooth around the knife. Not knife, but needle stacks. Yeah, I would say you don't even really have to farm. Because once you get like that coral quest done and some other quests done, I think I'll be fine without much farming. There's the bell road. 14. Again. Because it starts the timer from when you get the quest, too, I believe. Several times it's rare enough to see any wish granted. Now to see such care from the stranger, why that's something unheard of. I've seen the scale of suffering rot across farther than Pablo, and I'll admit, William's request may do little to affect the cause. Even still, I found it a rewarding task. To aid another small warmth of it, I had almost forgotten. Do I have any more of those trinkets that I can turn in for more rosaries? I don't believe so. You cog heart piece. I also got a simple key. But what does it open? I wonder, is it that thing here in Coral Chambers? Doesn't seem like it's true, right? I'm trying to remember what the key doors look like. Oh, we can now go over there to that other side door in the wormways. Oh, snap. I just realized that. Because we weren't able to reach it before because we couldn't jump high enough. So that's right. We do add another area, yet another area we can still continue to explore. Together. I'm not sure what the puzzle is in Coral Chambers, either the cog heart piece. I think I may need to look that up. But that should do it for us. There should be the thing here. What? Bellheart's Glory. This in conjunction with the quick healing and the healing extender, I think is like great. If only I could find a crest that increases healing. I don't see the quest. Missing courier and missing brother. I think I have to do this quest. Where is it? What? Where do you get it? In what? I've already done the missing courier tip quest. Tip and pill. My brother and myself will determine safety safe. At least you found one another. If you're planning to venture out again, I would urge you to reconsider the sake of yourself. So I've already found them. Well, too much. We cannot be leaving this home with bells. No more. Here you will remain for shelter. We instead did plan together. Clever. Yes, yes. Those pilgrims, them that pass you, they will help for small reward as we had. We need a saving. Yes, saving is done. The wishes now we ask. Now it's time for mystery. Require a rasher of meat from an old bug in the citadel. Can you prepare for it? Up. They knows our finest food. They appreciate we can prepare it most promptly. This courier only has to ask. Bottom supplies, downclave supplies. Can I accept all three? These Prepare fresh in your special way. Miss Korea must know. Rasher is delicious, strong, fatty food that is not allowed to last. If stored not quickly, its flavor fast
That's
turns
fine.
sour. Rashers like to spoil the nash to make fast for the city dog. I have no desire to see your efforts or your scant supplies.
Mana dem?
Hurry to park, you must know all deliveries are needed in a great
Hey,
care.
mana.
No bump, no shake. No taking funny transport. Only leg, claw, wing must be used. Pray the delivering safe safeness, career, care through like your own shell.
Ada bay na bangala waduh.
You can only do one. It says no shake. Okay, so I'll just do that at the start of the next episode. Okay, so that should do it for us for today. So once that's delivered, of course, we will be able to upgrade our weapon if needed. And yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed today's episode. Please remember to support the show, like, comment, share, subscribe, donations to the Stormer Show. I say it all the time. I'm grateful for the chat I receive, but it's not always easy for me to check. So when we can get to more than 0 viewers or more than just Johnny come latelys, then I can make it a factor of the show, a part of the show. But it's hard for me to do that, you know, when people don't stick around. So that's why I say, like, stick around, become my Storm champions, and then we can make it a better stream. I can have more chat going. All right, but thanks so much for watching. Thank you for supporting the show in any way that you can. And then that should do it for us for today. So thanks for everything, anything and everything you're able to do. I hope you've all enjoyed. And then I am, of course, signing off. I'll be back tomorrow and the next day with more. So please do stay tuned. And thank you for watching. Signing out and signing off. Until next time.